name is Thomas and I'm 6.
My name is Deja and I'm 7.
My name is Kendra and I'm 12 years old.
I'm Dewan Bernoudi and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Anthony and I'm 10.
I'm Adela and I'm 14.
I really want to come to church because I want to play the trumpet.
Well, we learn about new things like God is there and we're happy
To praise the Lord.
As long as I keep my eyes on Christ, I won't have to worry about sinking.
Here at the Salvation Army, I learned a lot.
Because we finally get to meet the Lord.
that He's always there for us.
Christmas is time where I can spend with family.
Our family gathers around.
And you can decorate your tree.
What I like about Christmas is the presents and Jesus Christ.
I can remember as a young child and having neighbors that were officers, and they would take us to church every Sunday, and I came from a large family. Christmas was always difficult for our family. I can remember a lot of fights right before Christmas where my mom was struggling to try to get gifts for us.
And I remember that we, at my husband's suggestion, we put those items into our van and went searching for their home. And actually it was kind of a dark street and there weren't a lot of lights, no glow of Christmas lights shining in the neighborhood at all. So we were able to knock on the door quietly in the late of night, and the children were still up, and the mom came to the door. She did not have a husband, but she had 2 or 3 small children, and we were able to take food and presents for the children. And the kids were so delighted, and the mom was so appreciative.
Thanks to the Salvation Army, we were able to have good Christmases, even back as a young child.
One of the probably memorable Christmases in my life was when we were in Lexington, Kentucky. The mud just came down and covered the small town below. And of course it was the Christmas season, and we had plenty of food and turkeys and toys, and we just packed up our canteen and went down to the small town. And when they saw us coming, they started to cheer, and the kids came running out, and we felt like we were Mr. and Mrs. Salvation Army Santa Claus.
So it's important for me to make sure the families that come and see us here for social service that have that same opportunity to experience a great Christmas.
Hope is more than Santa Claus or more than the giving and receiving of gifts. Hope is something within our hearts. It's a spirit that moves us forward from this day to the next day. And that's what the Salvation Army does. That's what this uniform represents, that I can bring hope to the hopeless.
Christmas is most important, first of all, because it designates the birth of Jesus some 2,000 years ago, in which he came to save the people from their sins, and those who seek after him would be assured a place in heaven. If it were not for Christ, there would be no Christmas. So we are grateful for what we are able to do for the people on behalf of Jesus.
I suppose in reality, recital is a very good word because it's kind of a wrap-up of before, beginning, during, and after. And that's the way it is as far as my life and my term as a Salvation Army officer has been. More than I could ask or think or dream or imagine. It's been a wonderful journey. I am grateful because I have found an avenue to serve in that has been rewarding and beyond words, beyond measure. God has been good to me. I'm thankful for that.